Okay, I've changed color to the gray. And then what I'm going to do is chain 1, 2, 3. So that makes 1 treble. And then the next one is 2 trebles in this single. Okay, so let's do 1, whoops, and 2. So this one is just 1 single, 1 double, 1 single, 1 double, all the way around, and you should end up with 54 trebles when you're done this round. So make sure you count as you go, because if you mess this one up, then they'll all be off. So I have 36 singles here. So this will equal 54 when I get around. Okay, so we'll do 1, in that one, and then 2 in this one. Just keep count, and then I'll meet you back at the end. So 1 in that, and 2 in the next. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay, so I'm at the end of round 5, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of this first chain 3 that we did, like this. So there should be 54 trebles all the way around. Okay, so there's 54 trebles all the way around here. Now we'll move on to round 6. Okay, round 6. We're going to chain 2, and you're going to do a half double in the same space. And then you do a front post half double around the next 2. Under those bars, bring up a loop, and then you're going to pull through all. And then the next space, you're going to do 2 half doubles. Okay, and then you're going to do the front post half double around the next 2. Whoops, through all of them. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to do 2 half doubles in the next space. Okay, so go under 2, half double through that, and then 2 in the next space. Okay, just make sure I'm okay, so just keep going all the way around like that. I keep wanting to do a double. Okay, go through those 2. And then 2 under the next, or through the next. 1 around the 2, and then this goes in between. And you do 2. Okay, so when you get to here, just join with a slip stitch to that first half double. Whoops. No, the first half double. Okay, so it should look like that. We're going to change color and move on to round 7. Okay, round 7. So I changed colors, and then I chained 1. And then what we're going to do is a front post double crochet around the post right below it, like this. So under, pull up a loop, and it's a double, so we'll do it twice, like that. And then what you're going to do is skip a stitch, and then you're going to go into that where you put the 3 doubles, you're going to put 3 singles. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And then again, you're going to front post just around the singles that we did. So you did 2 trebles and then a single, 2 trebles and a single. Just wrap the single posts with that front post double crochet. Skip a stitch, and then you're going to go into the center of that cluster from the previous round, and you're going to put 3 singles in. Okay, so then this is a single post, so that's the one I want to front post double crochet around, and then again 3 singles into the center of that previous cluster above. So we'll skip, oops, where is it? 1, so then we'll go into this one, and then 3, oops, and then into the single, and 3 singles in between, and then into post, 1, 2, 3, and then into the single, whoops, and then 1, 2, 3. So you just do that all the way around. So go into that single with the front post double crochet, and then you're just going to do 3 singles in the center of the cluster in between. 2, 3, and then I'll meet you back around. So it should look like this. There should be 18 of these. So we'll meet you there. Be right back. Okay, so just remember you're skipping 2, the 2 cluster, and doing just the singles. And then you're putting 3 singles in between. So you skip that one. You do the front post around this one. And then your 3 singles in between. One, 2, 3, skip 2. 1, 2, 3. So let me pull this in and see if I'm missing one or not. Starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 18 of these. So I've got 18 of these front posts, and 54 single crochets through here. So we'll move on to round 8. Okay, so round 8 is chain 2, and then you're going to do 15 half double crochets till we get to a corner. So we're starting our corners now. So let's go ahead with the 15 half doubles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and there's 15. So we're going to do the corner, which is 2 doubles, 1, 2. We're going to chain 1, chain 2, and then we're going to do 2 doubles in the stitch right beside it. 1, 2. So now we'll do half doubles in the next 16 because that first chain counted as 1. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go 16 and across now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Again, we're going to do 1, 2 doubles, and then chain 2, and then 2 doubles in the next. 1, come on, 1, 2. So that should create that next corner. Should. Oops. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing, 16 across and back to another corner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, chain 2, and then 2 doubles in the space beside it. Okay, and we'll do it one more time. So I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, I'm on the last corner, so again, we're doing 2 doubles in this stitch, chain 2, and then 2 doubles into the last stitch over here. Okay, and then we just slip stitch to the top of that chain 2 space. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. Stretch it out a little bit. So this is where I'm at. Let's go on to round 9. Okay, this is row 9, and what it is you chain 3, and then you're going to slip stitch the next 2. Whoops. And then you're going to chain 3. So it's slip stitch, chain 3. Whoop, I keep losing it. Slip stitch, and chain 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna do one more slip stitch into here, and then this is the 2 doubles you're gonna skip, these 2, and then you're gonna do 2 half double crochets, a chain 2, and then 2 half double crochets in that each corner. Do that in each corner, and then you're gonna slip stitch to the first half double there, and then chain 1, 2, 3, and then continue around. Slip stitch, and then chain 1, 2, 3. And that's what you do all the way around. Slip stitch, chain 1, 2, 3. Corners, remember, is 2 half doubles, 2 chains, 2 half doubles, and you're skipping the 2 double crochets on either side. You just skip right over them. I'll meet you back at the corner. Okay, I'm getting to the end of the corner, so I've chained 3. I'm going to slip stitch into the next 2, and I'm at the corner, so there's 2 doubles you're going to skip. You're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do 2 half double crochets in the corner. So there's 1, 2, and then chain 2, and then 2 more half doubles in the same space. 1, 2, and then you're going to slip stitch in the post of that first chain 3 space, and that is round 9. Round 10. So you're going to slip stitch in that first chain 3 space, and then you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to do a double crochet in that same chain 3 space. And then you're going to do 2 double crochets in the next 7 chains across. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and just keep going across. 1, 2, and I'll meet you back at the corner. Okay, so I'm at the corner, so what we're doing is 2 doubles. So 1, where's my corner? Right here. 2, and then chain 2, and then 2 more doubles. 1 and 2. So that makes up the corner. And then again, we'll start with the chain 3 section and do 2 half doubles. Was that half doubles? Oh my gosh, doubles. Okay, in each. So then we'll just go across with that. And this might be a space I missed. Doesn't look like a chain 3 space though. I don't know. 1, 2. So you're gonna do your 2 doubles in each chain across. Meet you back at the corner. Okay, so I'm on the last chain 3 space, so we're doing 2 doubles in this. Like this, and then we're at the corner, so in the corner we're doing, what was it again? 2 doubles. 1, 2, and then chain 2, and then 2 doubles. 1, 2, and then we're going across this way. The next chain 2 space, you're going to, or sorry, chain 3 space, we're going to do the 2 doubles. 1, come on, my yarn. 2. So just do that all the way across in those chain spaces. 2 doubles in each one across, and then I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, I'm at the last corner, so it's going to be 2 doubles, just like we did the other corners, and then chain 2, and then 2 doubles, all in the same corner space. Okay, then when we get to that join, you're just going to slip stitch to the bottom of this chain 2 space, or the top, just like so. Okay, so that is the end of row 10. We'll move on to 11. Okay, round 11, you're going to chain 2 and then slip stitch into the next double. And then you're going to slip stitch again. And you're going to chain 2. And then you're going to slip stitch. And then slip stitch and chain 2. And you're going to do that all the way around till you get to the corner. And then I will show you what to do. Oops. 1, 2, slip stitch, slip stitch, chain 2, slip, slip, chain 2, two slip stitch, chain 2. And then in the corner, you're just going to do slip stitch, and then chain 2, and then slip stitch. And that's your corner. And then chain 2. And then just repeat that all the way around. Slip, slip, oh, chain 2. And then I'll show you when I get to the end. Okay, so I'm coming up to the end here, so we are going to finish this off with slip stitch, slip stitch, chain 2, and then we're going to slip. So we're in the corner, so I'm going to slip stitch, chain 2, slip stitch, and then chain 2, and then I'm just going to slip stitch into this last one, and then we're going to join it with a slip stitch to the base of the first slip stitch. And that should be the end of that square 2. This is how it looks. May not be perfect, but you get the idea. Pretty sure everything is right. Okay. That concludes square 2.